drinking tequila from a paper cup. Put all my money on the sun coming up, and I guess I'll let it ride. This is our Christmas song that I wrote, and I was driving down here, and a friend texted me to say that she was hearing this on the radio, so it's a repeat. I guess maybe if people have been listening all afternoon, they already heard this song, but not solo. Not me in Studio B, so this is the Studio B version. It's called Christmas on a Greyhound Bus. I left a note, said, honey, I'm out. It's not you, it's just you running around. Left your breakfast at the Waffle House and your checkbook on the stove. The Salvation Army Santa by the liquor store, sweating through his coat like Sundays. Gave him my change as I walked out the door, and this busted band of gold. Now I'm spending Christmas on a Greyhound bus, drinking tequila from a paper cup. Put all my money on the sun coming up, and I guess I'll let it ride. A couple miles south of Chloride, well, we should be hitting Vegas around supper time. All I want from Santa is some salt and a lime, and I hope there's room at the end tonight. The man across the aisle takes a look at me, says, I'll tell you a story you ain't gonna believe. I sold my soul back in Genevieve. It was weighing me down, cost too much to feed. I'm headed west with these new friends of mine. Say they're gonna show me a better time. We're gonna take our chances, gonna see the king. Sure is hot, honey, how about a drink? Now we're spending Christmas on a Greyhound bus, drinking tequila from a paper cup. Put all my money on the sun coming up, and it looks like I was right. A couple miles from the state line, well, we should be hitting Vegas around supper time. All I want from Santa is some salt and a lime, and I hope there's room at the end tonight. A woman at the wheel wears a plastic visor. Looks like a halo in the southbound headlights. Bottle is empty, we're all feeling high, and there's some kind of wisdom on the road tonight. A voice from the back, clear as crystal, cuts through the dark with, what child is this? Christmas on a Greyhound bus, tequila from a paper cup. Put all my money on the sun coming up, and I let that sucker ride. Cross the city limits into paradise. Well, we're creeping up on Vegas. Would you look at those lights? All I want from Santa is some salt and a light.
Christmas on a Greyhound. It's Anne Platt on WNCW, an original tune of hers. Yeah, Christmas carols, they cover the whole gamut of emotions. That one's got a few of them in there. Mm-hmm. And you recorded that and released it, it was a few years ago. I remember when we got it, and we all thought, okay, that song, we're going to be playing that one every year for sure. That's a staple. I played another tune from it earlier today, and Joe played the studio version of it, and no doubt you'll be doing that one. Do you sing to your kids? You have a couple kids?
I do.
Christmas carols and such?
Well, actually, you know what? My daughter likes to hear Silent Night at night, so I'll sing her Silent Night. But yeah, I sing to them a lot, and now my daughter is becoming quite a singer, and she likes to sing. She can really remember pop songs from the radio shockingly well and deliver them in an uncanny way for a 6-year-old.
Wow. All right. Yeah. Has she heard Christmas on a Greyhound?
She has. I think she's not so into folky music at this stage of her life.
Yeah. Well, that one's got a mood that, it might take a more mature ears to really appreciate it like we do.
Yeah, I actually remember the first time we did a holiday show at the Grey Eagle after this album had come out. I had her. She was 9 months old. Maybe she was 1. I guess she would have been. No, she was an infant. She was 3 months old. Sorry, my timing is horrible. And I remember walking around the Grey Eagle with her and showing her the pictures on the wall.
Yeah, cool. Now she might be wondering, why would you only want Santa to bring you a lime and salt?
Right, yes. That seems like a very paltry Christmas list.
Right. And, also, do they have lime at the North Pole? Anyway.